Hey Mike, why do people need to get their inspections?
So the short answer is it's the law in Pennsylvania and New York and several other states. Um, the more honest answer, the more important answer is that it's important for your safety.
What do you do for an inspection?
Well, come on, let's do it together.
What's the first thing you do?
The first thing I do when I pull the car in is I check the lights.
Okay, what do you do next?
The next one is the wiper blades.
What do you do next?
Under the hood for state inspection, the only thing is the battery. We have to make sure that's attached securely. But at our dealership, we do a multi-point inspection on every car, so that includes fluids and filters as well.
What do you check in terms inside of the car?
From inside the car for state inspection, we have to check all the seat belts, pull them all the way out, look for rips or frays. We also look at the windshield for chips or cracks in the critical area.
What do you check next?
The next thing we check is your steering and suspension components. We do that by grabbing a hold of the tire, shaking it in two different directions, because anything that's worn, we should be able to feel that way.
What do you do to check the tires?
We have a tool that measures the tread depth. It just goes in the groove, gives us a number, that's 9/32. We measure all the grooves, and then we would write down the lowest number. This one's 9 all the way across.
What do you check next?
We also check the brakes. We're looking at the brake rotors for any excessive rust or any reason why they wouldn't work efficiently. And then we're measuring the brake pads as well. I have a tool that fits in there to measure the pad without having to disassemble anything. This pad is at 10 millimeters.
What do you check next?
We do a more in-depth inspection of the suspension. We're looking at the struts. When they go bad, they will actually leak oil. We're also looking at sway bar links, which I check by putting my body weight on the bar. Once they get play in them, they are in need of replacement. Another important portion of the state inspection is we check the undercarriage and the structural components for rust. This car only has 2,000 miles on it. It looks brand new underneath, so no rust concerns there. There's many other things that go into a state inspection. The book that we follow is several dozen pages long. But these are the things we've gone over, are the main things that fail vehicles for inspection: worn out tires, worn out brakes, and loose suspension components. All right, so this vehicle passed inspection. We're going to put the new sticker on.